What do you think you're doing? Why are you here at this crime scene? Why are they here? You know civilians are not permitted here. They just walked in and you let them? Why? They say they're an intern. From Sumeru? The academia. Man alive, isn't my intern from there? Okay, intern, step aside. Let the professionals handle this. Come in. Just put it on my desk. I'll get to it later. Oh? It's you. Wait, you're my new intern? Why didn't you say anything before? Of course Miss Kujo-Sara would leave that teeny important detail out. You know what? That doesn't matter. You have yet to prove yourself. How do you ask? Well, I'm the one who finished at the crime scene yesterday. You just sat to the side. Well, yeah, of course you were told to stay put. You're still just an intern. Just take a seat while I clean up. No, let me clean it. I've a place for each thing and each thing with a place. As someone from the academia, you should know not to mess with other professionals' materials. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Now, let's get down to business. As you should know, my name's Shikanoin Heizou, but please call me Heizou. You're here to become a great detective like me. Ha! Sorry, but I'm the best around. But I guess learning from the best can get you close. My intuition tells me that you're not that clever, and I have yet to have my intuition proven wrong. Alas, you are still here to learn, so I'll give you a shot. Now, how am I going to test your skills? Ah, a case. Let's see what case we can test you on. This one? No, not yet. This? Yeah. No. That one. Ah! Here we go. This one should be easy enough for you. There have been recent cases of missing Onikabuto and TCG cards. The main evidence provided in the case is that they all recently lost a fight in their respective games. Suspects? Well, sure. Those that we managed to round up are one of the players, a kid, and the one who reported it, who is the friend of the victim. The evidence is a left item and victim testimony. The item is an old Onikabuto. The testimony is pretty vague. They saw the item left and an article of clothing. They don't remember other than that. The victim's a kid, too. My thoughts? This is a test for you, my dear, and I have already figured it out. Think about it more. You're here for a reason, right? Show me that reason. Interesting thought. You think it's the other player. Tell me why. We can't have you throwing accusations around without reason. Jealousy? You think it's jealousy of the kid. Okay. I guess I still have quite a lot to teach you. Fine, I'll tell you what I think. With everything I've provided, first I'd think it's the kid, because child bullying isn't new and is a quite common phenomenon. But why would it be reported to the police station and not figured out with the parents? Kids do tend to cause problems with pranks, but this case was serious enough to make it to my desk, so that can't be it. That leaves the player, or the one who reported it, but the thief left an item behind. Why wouldn't the reportee mention they lost something too? Yes, it could be a cover-up, but with this little evidence against them, we can't be too sure. I also think the player did it, but to follow the trail of evidence, the player reminds me of the repeat offender of that group. He wasn't called out by the kid, which made me have my doubts. But he is a big idiot who tends to forget things and acts like a kid himself. So, I guess one could deduce jealousy. You came to the same conclusion your own way, huh? Not too bad. I have quite a few cases to solve. I want to stay here and get to know you better. But, you know we still gotta work. Ready to help me solve this case? Several shopkeepers reported seeing a shadowy figure, darting between the stalls, snatching items, and disappearing into the crowds. Let's stake out here to see if we can catch that thief in the act. What? You're not too nervous to stake out, are you? Just stick with me. You'll be fine. What's with the shutters? Are you cold? Here. There you go. My jacket should keep you warm. Where did I get it from? Oh, it's always been here. I keep it tied around my waist. The only lead we have is that they strike at night and escape before they're seen. The goods range from food to clothes, even some precious materials like jewels. Yeah, you're right. They do seem like a trickster. There have been legends around Inazuma of little trickster demons coming to steal when you've become too greedy. But they've never been proven. Stayed at that. Legends. Why bring it up then? Well, my intuition is telling me we might encounter something similar tonight. Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess the sunset is actually pretty. Surprised we can even see it from here. You know, with all the buildings. You seem actually quite pretty too. Oh! It's him. Come on. Man alive, he got away. Wait, look. Footprints. But they don't seem human? Small and clawed, like the prints of a wild animal. Looks like we're not dealing with an actual person. It is a little trickster. Come on, let's follow them. This looks like a den. It's filled with stolen goods and scraps of food. Look over there, in the shadow. Hey, buddy. Come on out, we won't hurt you. Stay here, block the entrance. Hey, it's okay. Oh my, a tanuki. Well, that explains the clawed footprints. Give me the stuff, okay? I'll help you find a place to stay so you won't have to steal. Let's get this little guy to a safe place. You did really well on that. Your assistance made it so much easier. You were actually paying attention to what I was saying. Kept up even. Shall we head back? So, what brings you to be a detective? Most people have some dark pasts to want to go into this line of work, but you seem innocent enough. Family business, I see. Following family footsteps. But is this something you enjoy? Exactly. As you piece together the trail of clues, it brings you closer and closer to the culprit. And then, that moment when you finally put the last piece of the puzzle into place, I always get such a sense of accomplishment. It's exhilarating. I always get a little passionate about this. When you've been doing this as long as I have and have invested everything into this job. Anyways, you'll soon start developing new senses you never thought you had. You'll notice your ability to observe your surroundings will increase, noticing every tiny detail. See? Look at the trees. They seem to be wilting. One could deduce it's starting to get colder, indicating fall's coming. Or that person's footsteps seem uneven. They probably have a limp. Taking in the world around you and taking in information at a decent rate helps make better detectives. Did you know I used to run a detective agency? Yeah, that was a bit back, though. Our views became too different. Say, what do you think a detective is supposed to do? Really? I think that too. A detective is supposed to be the light that makes the criminals second-guess their actions. Make them nervous to go against us, you know? Have them think if they commit a crime, they have to deal with Shikino and Heizou. Senpai? You're calling me your senpai? I mean, I'm honored, but, I am the best there is, so it's only fitting that those around me look up to me. I'm only half joking. Believe it or not, you seem really good. You can probably officially join the commission now if you wanted. Well, joining the commission is no easy task. There's the ability test and the background check. Some end up giving over their possessions. What did I give? Oh, I didn't give anything but a blank piece of paper. Oh, the look on his face was priceless. You should have seen him. He was wiping away invisible sweat when I sat there for that interview. But hey, I enjoyed today. Sorry, I don't know why it's so hard to say this. Believe it or not, I'm actually not good when it comes to other people, especially feelings. What I want to say was, would you want to be my partner? I mean, the Shikinoin Heizou does not need help. But it might be nice to have someone else around. Oh, you will? I mean, of course you would. I am the best of the best. But anyways, I'm glad that you agree. This way I get to keep you longer.